Today's tour is going to give you a great perspective of how a luxury inventory home is going to look like compared to its very popular fully furnished model home. And this is not their primary bed, it's one of their possible multi-gen suites. There is a room in this home that so many of my clients want, but they don't just have one of these rooms, they actually have two of them, and I'm finding that it is so useful in our plans when you are looking at a forever home like this one. Stick around for a great home tour. We are also going to explore the lots that you can build this home on and also a brand new section that is being developed right now. This is the 222 plan from Highland Homes. Starts at 4 bedroom, 4 bath with an office and a media room at 3610 square feet. The home that we are touring today is sitting at 3926 square foot. This is the biggest two-story plan that Highland Homes builds in Santa Rita's 60 slot, opening up into this two-story foyer area that is super wide and grand as well. The lighting upgrades that they added in this particular home are a very good level for a home at this price point. Walking through this wide entryway, we come into this super open living room area that opens up into the kitchen and the breakfast area. This is not a true two-story living room because it has a little bit of slant right there opening up into the main living room area. I'm just nitpicking the detail here, but my clients definitely prefer a true two-story, but this pretty much satisfies the requirement. This is the sliding glass door upgrade and a lot of windows that are bringing in light from that extended patio that we're going to check later. On the other side of the living room, we have this railing that is opening up the game room into the living room area, which is going to be a conversation later on in the video as well. Now, look at this kitchen. Look at the amount of cabinets that you can fit in this kitchen. There is a reason for that, which we will cover, but look at the upgrade that they did on this island. It's super nice and big, and they have storage cabinets wrapping all around the island as well. They added this pop-up electronic sockets, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I like the color combinations in the kitchen. They have this slide-in commercial grade looking stove along with a vent hood that goes all the way to the ceiling. In the beautiful bluish hue backsplash set up in a herringbone pattern is a very nice touch. Rest of the kitchen doesn't have a lot of movement in it, so the movement in that backsplash really brings out a good character. The oven and the microwave also are upgraded along with this appliance package. If you are looking for the double oven, you definitely have that right here. Coming to one of the compromises in this plan is the pantry area. For a house at 3600 square foot and almost touching into the luxury sector, that is definitely a smaller pantry. But you have so many cabinets, and especially in this house, they added the premium reclaimed driftwood style cabinets with soft close throughout the kitchen. So opening up into this living room, this kitchen definitely feels that grandeur. Some of my clients are very particular about the pantry size, even though they have extra cabinets. Are you one of them? Let me know in the comments below. They did add a lot of nice updates like this pop-out cabinets here and extended the cabinets all the way through the breakfast area and a little bit of wine storage and a butler pantry kind of a setup for that coffee space. So overall, you have a lot of storage, but I'm not sure if that is a good trade-off for having a smaller pantry. My name is Rambo. I'm a realtor in Austin area. I love helping my clients find their dream homes by giving them so many data points and enabling them to make the most informed and confident decision. And that decision can be buying your forever home or expanding your real estate portfolio to get into an investor home right now so that you can rent it out later whenever you're ready to upgrade. My goal is to make sure we are taking the best decision that is tailored for you at this point of your life. Whether that is a forever home or an investor home or getting you into a rental until you feel confident to make a decision. The primary bedroom has this cathedral ceiling feel and also a separate sitting area, which is an upgrade. You can lounge in your lounge area inside your primary bedroom. How cool is that? Now, you can see how deep this walkway feels walking into your primary bathroom with this standalone tub and a stand-in shower right behind it. This is a really nice combination. The dark floors, the white and gray marble tile provides a backsplash for the tub as well as in the shower as well. You have the water closet and the linen closet right here, but the vanities are split into two. The smaller one on this side, again the same driftwood style cabinet on the bathroom, and a really nice lighting upgrade. I love the black accents that you see throughout the bathroom and the house as well. The cabinets have that black hardware, the faucets, and also the door hinges and the door handles throughout the house. I love the knee space that is added right here as well. Coming to the stand-in shower, they added this frameless glass door and a darker mud set that goes along with the black hardware accents throughout the bathroom. They also have a rain shower upgrade right here. They didn't even add this one in the model home that we're going to tour very soon on my channel. Coming to the second compromise of this plan is the closet space. Just like how the pantry is not huge for a 3600 or currently we are touring a 3900 square foot home, this closet is a little small. You can definitely maximize this with doing some custom closets, but still the raw square footage here is a little small compared to some other models that we're going to tour on my channel. This by default gets connected into the laundry room that can have a sink or a refrigerator right here. Again, you can kind of fit both of them here, but the space is going to be a little cramped. But again, these are the compromises that we have to make when we are picking a plan. What is more important to us, whether it is utility room space or storage rooms like this one that they maximized under the stairs, or having a formal dining right here. This is a dying breed pretty much in newer home plans because a lot of people are moving away from formal dining, but I have clients who definitely want a formal dining area because they love hosting people or having a separate space for their dining time. They did add cabinets on this side, but in the model they have multiple other storage options here for wine cellars. Coming to the front of the house, you have the office room space here. Again, they added a lot of nice cabinet touches in the office room. A lot of inventory homes doesn't add this option, like adding shelves in your office room, but they did that because they want to have that luxury touch throughout this inventory home. A lot of my clients get these works done after closing because that can be a little more economical than getting it from the builder. Coming to the most customizable wing of first floor is this secondary bedroom suite. So this one is a pretty decent sized room for a secondary bedroom in a 3600 square foot home, but this can be converted into a full-blown multi-gen suite with a huge bedroom and a nice bigger bathroom and a huge closet. But that you have to give up some things. By default, this plan has this bathroom as the only second bathroom downstairs. It doesn't come with a powder room by default. But in this particular house, they converted this bathroom into a private one and converted one of the storage units into a powder bath. I like how they made this a stand-in shower with a mud set. It feels a little narrow, but the tile to the ceiling option makes it look little more spacious. The good thing is they added light here as well. Some inventory homes doesn't do that. Coming to the compromise that you have to give up if you need a multi-gen suite is this media room. This media room is by default situated on the first floor. This is a very good size media room where you can easily set up a projector and a good size seating area as well. This is a very popular option for some of my clients who doesn't want to go up to access their media room space. One of my clients still misses their previous home because their previous model had a media room downstairs, which they said they used more when it was on first floor. What would you prefer, a media room on the first floor or second floor? And you have a surprise in this particular floor plan. Right across the garage we have this showroom area, and this is the storage closet that got converted into the powder room area. By default, this plan has the 3-car tandem garage, but if you choose to build this particular plan in a wider 90 slot, then you can have a 4th car garage that can be added to the side of this 3-car tandem garage. A lot of people who are building their homes in the bigger lots definitely looks for that 4-car garage for extra storage, or like one of my clients, you can set up a garage gym, or like another client of mine, you can set up a wood workshop right here in your garage. To explore all those options, we have to make sure we find the right community for you. And Santa Rita Ranch is one of the best because of the amenities, the on-site schools, and a lot of accessibility to newcomers that is coming up on 29 and Ronald Reagan Boulevard. There are so much more newcomers that is showing up right now. There is a new Costco that recently got announced just less than a few minutes from Santa Rita Ranch. This community is getting even more popular and more populous as well because of all these new sections that are getting built. Right here in the common area between the Tierra Rosa and the Homestead section, there are multiple builders in the 60s that are building homes in this particular square footage that are serving the Liberty Hill ISD schools. They have a elementary and a middle school on site in the Homestead section. After the East Santa Rita Ranch Boulevard got extended into the Tierra Rosa section, one of my clients loves the fact that they have access to the schools directly into the Homestead section and the new amenity center as well. Coming to the second floor, we have this game room that is opening up into the living room as well as into the foyer area. A lot of my clients really look for this option because it looks so elegant and beautiful. But some of my clients want a separated game room space, which ties very well into that second room that we talked about in the introduction. But before that, this is the second multi-gen suite that you can build on this plan. By default, this layout comes as a standard in the 60s section of Santa Rita Ranch, where you have a multi-gen suite on the second floor with this super wide bedroom area. And look at the bathroom. Some of the primary bathrooms that I tour feels little smaller than this one. You have the dual vanities, you have the knee space, as well as the same driftwood style cabinets that we saw in the rest of the house, along with the lighting upgrades as well. The black windows, the black hardware, the black flooring similar to the primary bath complements very well with this white shower right here. Again, they added this frameless shower glass, which is a pretty expensive upgrade if you want to build a house from scratch. A shower pan here on the second floor is pretty standard because it is hard to build a mud set on the subflooring on the second floor. As an experienced realtor who tours a lot of homes on a daily basis, I have so many small nuggets like this on why the homes are built a certain way, and all this information I keep educating my clients as we tour multiple homes in person and together, and walking through all the details and figuring out what suits their needs best. And look at the closet size for a secondary bedroom. Of course, this is the multi-gen suite, so the closet definitely matches for the size of the bedroom. You can build some more custom closets there and you'll have a full-blown closet right here in your multi-gen suite on the second floor. Remember, you can also build a multi-gen suite on the first floor if you give up that media room space that comes as a default on the first floor. This is the fourth bedroom and a full bath option, and this is a very good size for a secondary bedroom even at 36 or even 3900 square foot. It does have a pretty decent size walk-in closet as well, along with a full bath option that will be the common bath for this bedroom as well. This particular home has a really nice green space right behind it, which we're going to explore with a drone shot shortly after this tour. When you compare this particular home to the model home, the bathroom tiles is where you're going to see a lot of difference, because they have to cut cost at some point. So they chose a little basic tile here, which is a square tile, but still they chose to go all the way to the ceiling. Coming to the game room setup, some of my clients who doesn't want the noise to come out of the game room into their main living room when they have kids playing around in the area, this is a fantastic option to have the open to below game room as well as a media room or a playroom space that is adjacent. So your kids can stay in this room, watch their own movies, play their own games, and if you want some separation of space between your kids and you, or your extended family and you, then this is a fantastic option to have your own media room downstairs and a second media room slash game room option that is closed off to your open to below game room. This is a compromise that some of my clients have to take because they need that separated game room space. These are the details that we have to dive into and see what is more important to you and which builder gives what kind of options in which communities at what price point. There are so many variables to find the most ideal home, and we have processes in place like building Trello boards, taking notes as we tour multiple homes just to make sure we don't miss any detail while we walk the homes. As an ex-software architect, I love taking requirements of my clients. It's pretty much like building an application, building your dream home with all the parameters that we have and optimizing the resources that we have and making sure we don't miss any detail and deliver a fantastic product. Like this home that can be built in a green space backing lot as well if you're looking for that privacy. This particular inventory home is available at the time of this recording. If you want to negotiate the best price possible with the builder, reach out to me. I have great relationships with multiple builders in this community because we have clients at multiple price points with multiple builders, and we have the leverage of bringing in more clients to them. If you want more information, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. As you can see in this new section, they are running the roads and utilities right now. This section is off East Santa Rita Boulevard, right among the Westin, the Coventry, the Highland, the Taylor Morrison, and many other builders that are building in their 60s and 70s lots. If you want to see more homes from this community, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one.